Hello, welcome to this new flight of the JYU Hornet S. This is a basic edition, so without any additional modules. So it's including a 2500 mAh 3S LiPo battery. So I invite you to already watch to my two firmware video dedicated, and now I flashed recently a new firmware. I will make some further testing and stability, and also flashed the new firmware for the radio transmitter. You have to know that to be able to flash, you have before to press the power button, to press the light button while pressing turning on the transmitter, to be sure to be able to update the transmitter firmware. So let's go for flight. So to power on the quad, you have to briefly press the battery button, then longer one, more than 1 second. Okay, turn on the transmitter, and you can feel a small vibration, and it should be okay. So I will wait until the satellite will fix. Hope very soon. It's a couple of seconds in general. You have to wait that the rear LED, which are associated with the status of the quadcopter, will turn into solid green. Actually, they are flashing, so they are in the satellite acquisition process. And I hope within a couple of seconds I will be able to fix everything. So today the weather is great, no wind, and this is an extraordinary event here, because yes, it's already solid, so it means that I reach the nominal number of satellites. So I will start in beginner mode, okay, and press the long press the right button to an auto takeoff. Let's see. I change also some parameter in the ground station software. For example, I limit the altitude hold at 3 meters instead of 5 in the original setup. So let's go for a flight. I am in GPS mode, very slow. As you can see, I can really fly it very easily. So with the GPS assistance, you can notice that sometime after it takes a couple of seconds before to leveling. Okay, it's true whatever the mode. So let's engage in the third flight mode, which is more the manual flight. It's a pretty nice quadcopter. Yes, it's fast. Okay, I will turn on the third flight mode in GPS 1 to be sure that it's stabilized. It's pretty cool, as you can see. No problem, let's press return to home. Yes, so you may know that the return to home is done in 2 steps. First, you will hover over the landing points. Then you will have to decide when to land by pressing the right shoulder button only briefly. Okay, I decided to land now, and it's working perfectly. I hope you can notice everything. The slow descent rate can be tuned from the ground station software, no problem, as well as the ascent rate too. I tune it to 2 meters per second for the ascent rate instead of 1.5 meters per second. So I will again, I will try to make an auto takeoff in second mode. It should be possible. Okay, long press on it, and yes, it's possible. So the second mode is nothing else than the first one, but with a higher rate. I can notice some little wobbles, but it's the deviation is pretty good, as you can see. Big, very, very, very good. Okay. So I will fly more in this mode, try to go further, a little bit further. I don't know any information about the radio protocol, but should be good. Okay, let's press the return to home again. Yes, it's pretty good, it's working well. No problem at all. So the flying duration time, well, when you can see the first alarm, LVC alarm on the rear LED lights, the first lights appears at 14-15 minutes. So at this time you will have some 18% remaining of the battery. So maybe you can have 2-3 minutes more, okay, without any problem. And the emergency landing appears at 6%, okay. One thing I noticed when I am in GPS mode, sometimes it turns on itself and it is not completely stabilized. There is a slow, okay, I have to just give a small amount of yaw to completely stop to hit to turn on itself. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, it's like this, but it's pretty stable. One word also, I noticed that, as I said previously, the auto leveling takes some time before, okay, like if the PIDs settings, the factory one, the p-value are not so strong, okay, but look that, takes some time to stabilize, okay, it's pretty cool. Let's engage more in the flight mode. Big punch. Ah, it's not bad, huh? As you can see. Oh. Let's see a punch. Close. Okay, well. Okay. Not bad. No extra wobble, so it seems to be equilibrated. Not bad at all. Dizzy dance, inverted funnel. I would like that one day the ground station software will offer a pure acro mode, because in my point of view, I don't understand to offer a real FPV module. If it's to fly in an horizon mode like now, it's not bad, but really FPV racing is associated with acro mode. But it's a fantastic machine for sure. It's a fast machine for sure. I like it. It's a close to 600 gram machine, so potentially very dangerous. I'm afraid that at the full speed a crash will be fatal for the structure, the plastic structure. So I see more this machine like associated with more the 2D gimbal system. To offer a small compact follow-me machine. Of course, with the 2D gimbal and the camera, I guess the flying duration time will be limited to something 10 minutes. It's pretty cool, huh? You have to know that you have in mode 1 and 2, so with the GPS and barometer assistance, you have an altitude limitation to 120 meters. You don't have any limitation in the manual mode, okay? So it's a drawback and it's a factory setting. You cannot, well, except if it's decided to change it by a firmware, but I don't think they will. Wow. To be honest, 120 meters for me is largely enough, and in most countries now will be already over limitation altitude. So don't take any risk with this machine. Okay, I already got some flashing LEDs. Yes, so start to have a LVC alarm. I will test if there is an auto landing after a few instants, an emergency landing. It should have. So I will turn on the altitude hold and wait. Okay. To check the last features. At 6%, it should automatically land. But let's turn around. The stabilization is pretty efficient. Impressive. Hello. Sorry for the sun. Strong sun front. Silent. Yeah, I hope you can see the alarm. Oh, start to have a small toilet effect. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Toilet effect started. Maybe I should resume the compass calibration. Yes. I didn't reperform the compass calibration here because I did it again in another place, so maybe it would have been better. But since I flashed the firmware, I found more wobbles versus the Bautis. Let's wait a couple of seconds. Yes, toilet effect is here. Small one, but it's amplifying. And you can feel the wobbles, okay? So I'm afraid with the camera system it will provoke a lot of jellos inside the videos. So maybe I will check if the props can be balanced, and definitively to improve the toilet box effect you should add some AMI papers inside, AMI tape inside to protect radio frequency interferences from the GPS module. Unfortunately I won't be able to do it because I've got 3 X-screw strip, so I cannot disassemble fully the machine, but it seems to be the toilet effect stopped by itself. That's pretty cool. So maybe momentarily my GPS reception was lower. I hope that the FPV module will include some OSD information, such as the number of satellites received. The good news, I should review for sure the FPV version, even if I would prefer to review also the 2D gimbal module. Anyway, it's like this. But it's stable, some wobbles, maybe some better PIT value can be set for sure. You cannot touch the PID settings, unfortunately. Okay, the ground station software don't allow you this modification. One unique LED is appearing on the battery. I don't sure you can see it. Okay, seems to want to land now. Yes, maybe. I think it's possible to use the normal 3S batteries instead of these smart batteries. The smart battery is not bad, okay? I don't know if there is some auto storage functionalities, I don't know. I feel that the motor starts to spin slower. I think the LiPo will die soon. I hope it will. Okay, it's engaging the auto landing. No problem, it's working. Okay, that's the good news. So it was a third flight, or maybe more, of the JYU Hornet S Basic Edition. Okay, I will update this review with the FPV module testing, because I think, as I wrote in my review, this machine, it's like a football match without popcorns. So I would say the interest of this standalone machine in loss of flight is a little bit limited. It is really, the Hornet S is very interesting when you add the FPV module in front of the 2D gimbal. Okay, I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.